Wind and truth and dungeons and chasms, oh my. Let's get into it. Welcome to weekly update number 34. Hope you're all doing well. Let's jump right into it. What have I been reading? Well, Wind and Truth. I am currently chapter 15. I finished the prologue and read through those 14 chapters. Currently in day 2, and what am I thinking? I'm having fun. I think there is a very quick pace. It feels fast, but I'm enjoying it. Of course, not all the humor has landed, but besides the humor, I'm having fun so far. We'll see if it continues. I'm only like 150 pages in, but I also seen some people not really like day 1, and I didn't hate it, so I'm thinking maybe it'll be good, but I'm excited to keep going with this book. I'm very excited to see how it ends. And what else have I been reading? I am 23 chapters into Dungeon Crawler Carl. I read 9 through 23, listened to it this week, and I'm having more fun with it now. I enjoyed what I was hearing. There was a part with like the bug fixes that actually made me laugh some. There's some interesting boss battles, and they have taken some interesting ways to go about things, and I'm having fun. I enjoyed what I heard of this week, and let's go into what I'll be reading next. That will be To Ride Hell's Chasm by Janny Wirtz, because it is January. I don't know if I'll finish Wind and Truth before January is up, but I still want to get some Janny Wirtz reading in. I know a lot of people are jumping into the Wars of Light and Shadow, but I want to at least read To Ride Hell's Chasm first and see how well it works for me. I have a feeling it's going to work well, so I do feel like I will be jumping into Wars of Light and Shadow at some point, but To Ride Hell's Chasm is next, and I am excited. And then let's just jump into my writing. So this week I went back into chapter 22 and wrote 108 words. I changed things up a little bit and rewrote some things. And then I went to chapter 23, wrote it. It was 755 words, and I wrote chapter 24, which was 1,218 words. And now I am at a total word count of 21,318, and I think there's like 2 chapters left, and then it's done. I know for sure one more chapter. It's a possibility it's only this one chapter, but I'm going to say maybe 2, because there could be another chapter to kind of like wrap things up again. So yeah, maybe 2. And then I will be jumping into edits for my novel, and I'm excited for that. But what is the line of the week? Well, these chapters I wrote are very, very, very spoiler heavy, because this is the climax of the book, and I did not want to really give too much away, so I found a small little thing that I think will be a little treat. It'll have you questioning a little bit, like, interesting. And I think it's just like some cool imagery that it could bring. So let's just jump into it. The Empress pulled her black, glowing great sword from its baldric with one hand. Such a feat seemed impossible to Yalto, yet she maneuvered the blade with grace, lifting it over her head. And that's it. I can't do any more because it goes into spoilers, but that is it. That's what I have. And what have I been watching this week? I watched nothing. This week. What have I been playing? I played nothing. I played It's kind of a lie. I played a little bit of Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact yesterday, but just a very, very small amount, and that was it. What was my last video? My last video was my goals for the year, so check that out up here if you haven't yet, and I would greatly appreciate that. And my next video is going to be novels like my favorite video games. Hopefully I can get around to editing that this week and putting it out. I'm excited for this video because it is a very fun one, and I found some interesting titles. They're all novels that I haven't read, so they have all been added to my TBR. So hopefully it's a video you will find interesting, and you will find some novels to add to your TBR as well. But yeah, that is all I have for this week. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you haven't, subscribe if you want to, and I hope to see you around again later.